guys, Fensmarken here. Welcome to Smite. I have played a total of 3 games today. I have lost a total of 3 games today. And I wouldn't say I've been the reason. We have this one. This guy was 1-7. Then they got a DC. The other team got a DC. I don't know what this guy was doing. He has Fatalis and Salt, so he's... like... you can't help him. This guy thinks he's the best player in the world, by the way. Because apparently him doing a lot more damage than everybody else makes him very, 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 very good. Because it's definitely not because he was constantly taking idiotic fights and dying. Then we have this one. I had an Erlang. This guy, Sune. If you're out there, you're an absolute cunt. He starts off with Warrior Tabai. Alright. Rushes Chins. No. Then, when the game is almost lost, like we're getting farmed, we're getting pushed, we're losing every fight, he gets Height of the Urchin. Okay. Then straight into Stone Cutting Sword. At this point, he's died 7 times when he built the Stone Cutting Sword, so he goes for Frostbound Hammer. And finishes it off with a Mantle of Discord. And, not only that, but he told me that my build is bad. I was trying out Soul Eater. I quite liked it against their comp. A lot of bursts, so I liked the burst heal. So I was trying it out. But apparently you do not build chin size with penetration. Because that doesn't work. Excuse me? Alright, so that's what he told me. Also, you're not allowed to build Executioner with Titan's Bane. Okay. I see your build. I'm pretty sure you don't know anything. So Sune, if you watch this, you're an idiot. Let's queue. What are we gonna play? Fuck it, let's play Clash. I don't want to deal with anything. So, history. This one. I'm 2-1-2. So, we have 7 kills. I've been part of 4. It's alright. This guy, apparently. This guy. So, we had 3 kills, and I was 1-0-1. And I shot off an ultimate just as he used Tremors. So Osiris switched direction, so I missed the ult. I mean, it happens. It's a pub. He got so pissed. And everybody was ass. And like... I mean... Tyr was doing good. So when like, what was it? 3 minutes in, Cabrakan decided that he was not going to play. So he AFK'd and based for a couple minutes, and then he came out and fed his brains out. And it was everybody else's fault. Yeah, that's what I've been dealing with today. So, this is why I don't play Smite, guys. I'm not gonna say that I didn't play well. My Nox is horrible. I'm bad at landing the 2-1. And I find myself waiting for setup. Because that's what you do on mages. And when I play with these idiots, setup just doesn't happen. So I have to do it on my own. I also have to clear the minions. Because they don't do that either. So that means I have very low uptime on my 2. Because I clear the minions, then I wait for what? 8 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever. Then we can try again. And that makes me sit there and wait for somebody because we have a tier, we have a Cabrakan. I mean, we even have an Izanami slow, so I sit there, I wait for somebody to follow up on because that's what I feel like Nox does best. It never happened. And then I try something, and I miss. And in this one, again, waiting for the setup out of Hercules, never came. He didn't hit a single one, I think. A single 2-1. Not one. And maybe he did. But when he did it, my 2 was down and he knew it was down. So they just got out. And yeah, this one was just a shit show. This guy died 7 times and decided to build more damage. And what was it? Cabrakan in this one died, what, 8 times or 10 times? Or, no, he was 0-5 in 8 minutes or something. And then he just fed his brains out. This is a long queue. I'm just... But I suppose after this, I deserved some losses. But I mean, it's just annoying that you're sitting here, you're looking at your history. This time I went positive. This time I went even-ish. Positive, 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 positive. Oh no, even. But I mean, the assist is... I just killed. I don't die a lot. I don't die a lot. Except for this one. This one was a hard game, I remember it. Yeah, we didn't have a front line, and they had a Sylvanas, a Serket, and Thanatos, and an Asha, so... But I don't die that much. I usually don't die much. But... I have players... like this. And like this. Which is frustrating. And it's why I don't play much Smite anymore. So somebody has to play Hunter. No! No, 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 no. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. So we're going into this with double warrior? Double warrior, double immobile mage. I don't know.
Let's kick it poolside.
We are gonna get absolutely annihilated. I feel like playing Chiron.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like playing Chiron.
Your worst nightmare.
Let's do this game. No.
Oh, sure.
Your worst nightmare.
I want to have flaming hoofs. So let's see if this will go better. I mean, they have double warrior as well, but they have double assassin. I count up Ao Kuang as an assassin. So he's Diamond Ao Kuang and a Diamond Ul and a Diamond Mercury. Holy tryhard. I'm tilted. I'm so tilted. I feel like I play decent. At least I'm not a deficit to my team. And I still lose.
I shall destroy.
Oh, I'm playing Clash. I thought I was playing Arena.
That's the last thing I do.
I think I want to go Ninja Tabi.
Countless slaying.
I feel like Ninja Tabi Transcendence is the way to go for me right now. I don't know. I'm putting one into each. Let's see how much I have to clear before I decide which one to level boss.
What do you
To the stars.
What do you want? See, one thing about this skin is I don't like that his pocket glows green. Like, I realize that it's the passive, but honestly, it should be fire. We lost. I mean, if they enjoy playing it. Vulcan, you're an idiot. Vulcan is gonna feed his brains out. Does he see his HP?
Burst blood.
An ally has left the game.
This is my Smite experience. Every game, this is my Smite experience.
An ally has returned. Retreat!
He dies again. Anubis saved his ass. That's Mercury beats. I'm not gonna go over there. It's a shit show. I don't want to die anymore. I'm gonna sit here and get farm and hope I can make a difference at some point.
An enemy has been slain.
Be right back.
Come on, boys, do this.
Be right back.
Really? Really? You know what? Fuck you, then I'm taking it.
Be careful.
On my way.
An ally has been slain.
Why am I not surprised?
This shouldn't be
Next thing I
lost.
see is their building damage.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, this is my Smite experience. This is my Smite experience. Every time, this is what happens. Every time. Like, listen. If you're dumb enough to not pick a Guardian, like you pick 2 warriors, you fucking build those warriors as tank. If you want damage on a warrior, that's fine, but you get it 5th item or 4th, unless you're stomping. Then you can get it a little sooner.
Be right back. I'm
I
building
want to
stacks.
snipe him so badly, but I know he has his vanish and he's trying to bait.
On my way.
Killing spree.
Who would have known? I tried. I did call it. I was hoping I could land a lucky shot. I'm just sitting here. I'm not
An
dealing
ally
with
has
that
been
shit.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
Out of everything. Why are you chasing him under tower, you dumb
An ally
idiot?
has fallen.
Activating conductive coil.
Only fools rush into battle.
Sensing enemies incoming left.
I know. No, you don't. I'm so pissed. Did he miss that?
Perfect for countless slaying.
Was he shooting for me? I feel like I want to try Soul Eater again. Although, this team is very squishy, so maybe I should try crit. I mean, let's try crit. Let's see. We'll try crit.
Not succeed.
Let's try crit.
An
They have
ally
chop.
has been slain.
Your left tower is under attack.
An ally has been slain.
Favor and make this
An enemy has been bested.
Be right back.
You are doomed.
Hunt you down. My bow will be my guide. Bullseye.
Not succeed.
Your right tower is under attack. You can't outrun my bow.
Oh. You're not coming over there as fast as you want to. I like the sound effects for when he moves. Damn it. I mistimed it.
Nowhere to flee.
An enemy has been slain.
God damn it. God damn
Be
it.
right back.
These guys are shit!
Only fools rush into battle.
Favor and make this quick. I will shoot you down. Fly through. Don't worry. I'll put you down soon. My bow will be my guide.
This ends now.
An enemy has been bested. You have slain an enemy.
Thanks.
No problem.
We'll give thanks where thanks is due. I'll try crit, I think. Do I though? Because I'm very ability, am I not? Ah! Fuck it, we're trying it. Let's get... Okay. We're trying crit. I've decided we're trying crit. So I get 2 crit items and execution, right? That's what I'm allowed.
An ally has been slain.
To be honest, if I wanted to try crit, I should have gone Devo gloves.
Fly swift.
I'm so good. Ah! Wrecked. I don't like that my build is not coming together now because I'm an idiot. Trans does not go with crit right now. If you want to go crit, you go Devo gloves. I'm not fighting this. Should I resaddle and go the regular build? I think I should. Yeah, I should. Asi is just a bridge item.
An ally has been slain.
I don't want to go this way. Totally baited. Solo.
An enemy has been slain.
Your left tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Not succeed.
Oh.
Be right back.
Oh my god. Hmm. I am double stacking. I want to go crit, don't I? Crit is fun.
Killing spree.
I'll get this.
This should inflict lots
And we'll
of
see.
pain.
It's just attack speed. I like it more.
Your right tower is under attack.
I will try that one.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been bested. Double kill.
Your right tower is under attack. Shoot you down. Out of battle.
I did it again!
Your right tower is under attack.
This is ballsy.
An ally has fallen. Congratulations, you have slain a god.
I couldn't kill Ra because I fucked up something. Help.
Killing spree.
I worked so hard on the arm god.
Killing spree.
Yeah, you're not. Yes, he is. Because Anubis fucked up. All of us CC just did. Oh. Alright. Do I hit fast enough? I'm still gonna get a little bit.
Be careful.
Killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Triple kill.
I can't fall. My friend.
An ally has been slain.
I want to build crit because crit is more fun. We're doing it.
Perfect for countless slaying.
I wouldn't recommend this. This is not a good build. It lacks attack speed, in my opinion.
An enemy has been slain.
We'll see. I'm hoping the... whatever it's called, Wind Demon is gonna change it.
You will not succeed.
No, I didn't do it! They learned! Can I hit autos, please? No?
Nowhere to flee.
No.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Rampage.
Well, we've been losing for a while.
Ally has been slain. An
Poor
ally
Anubis,
has
still
been
doing
slain.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Well, 2 immobile mages.
Your right
Vulcan
Phoenix is
Knight.
under attack.
Why do you build Chronos Pendant? Why do you do this?
Your right
It's
Phoenix
not
has been
good.
destroyed.
Stop building it.
An enemy has been slain.
We're not in a cooldown meta anymore. You're supposed to one-shot things. You don't do that with fucking Chronos Pendant. And no, you don't buy CDR boots either. And yes, I'm serious.
Cold fury.
Don't build it. This is my Smite experience. It's every game. It's every game. It's every game. This is what I deal with. How am I supposed to win? I'm sorry. I could participate in all of their shitty fights and die. I could. Stop building this. For real. You can do it on a select few mages. I won't be mad if you do it on Nua. I can kinda see the idea if you do it on Giannis. Anubis, no. You already used your... Like, Anubis has a very set thing he has to do. He has to build. And it's power, penetration, and lifesteal. He doesn't even have lifesteal in his first 4 items. You have 1 item that you can experiment with on Anubis, I'd say. And he already used it on Warlock Sash. Vulcan, Pythagorean's Piece is alright, but Anubis should have had that first item. So, seeing as Anubis didn't have it, it's alright. But in this matchup, or in this match, you shouldn't have it. Because Anubis should have it. And where's the Book of Thoth? It's the best item. Where is it? It's so much power. Why is nobody using it? At least they had the right boots. But what's the Chronos pendant for? I don't get it. If we look at Vulcan, let's take a look at Vulcan. Look at this. Backfire. Cooldown. 5 seconds. This is what you max first, by the way. 5 seconds. So you buy 20% cooldown reduction. So it's now 4 seconds. You get 1 second off. When is that gonna matter? Rarely. Let's see this one. Cooldown 10 seconds. Alright. So you get 2 seconds off. Why? This one, you don't need this more than every 15 seconds. And the ult. Alright, everybody gets cooldown reduction on the ult. Yay, we win. No, because you're not gonna land that piece of shit because you're trash enough to need cooldown. No. No. Don't. He doesn't have long cooldowns. We look at Giannis. 12 seconds. It's his movement ability. It's his escape. I can see you getting cooldown reduction to augment this. This hits for a shit ton. Still short cooldown. Then there's this. It's amazing. This is one of the best abilities in the fucking game. And then there's this. This is high impact always, if you use it correctly. Like Vulcan ult, you can use well and not hit anything. Giannis ult is always going to make portals, if you shoot it at the wall at least. It's always going to give you CC immunity. It's always going to do some damage up front because you can't hit this. I wouldn't build cooldown on Giannis. I wouldn't. But I can see why some would. If we look at Nua, the person I said I wouldn't be mad about you building cooldown on. Where is she? Here we are. 15 seconds. 18 seconds. 8 seconds. Fairly long cooldowns on this one, which she needs. This one, long cooldown. You get a lot out of building cooldown reduction on Nua. So I would not be mad if you did it on her. Who else do we have? Mages. Don't. Just build power. I can see it, because it works with his passive. Or whatever, the passive on this one. Whichever one it is, that when he picks up the corpses, he reduces cooldown. Here we are. Reduces cooldown. So if you build cooldown, like, you will have this up permanently. Almost. I can see the idea. Anubis? No. Sure. You can do this a little bit more, but you're not going to get this off a little bit more. You're going to do this once, and the fight is over, or you die. Sure. 16-second cooldown sucks in the beginning, but it's 12 at the end. This is 11. This is 11. They fit. And you're channeling this shit. Like, when you're done with this, they're dead or you're dead. You won't get a second use out of it. Ao Guang just built power. Aphrodite, healer, cooldown. Fine. Chang'e, healer, cooldown. Fine. Chronos, no. Don't build Chronos pendant on Chronos. Don't. Freya, no. Just no. Hades, Breastplate of Valor. Hebo, 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. This is what you do. You just war a hand, war a hand, war a hand. And cooldown reduction? No. 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 I can see it with his passive, but no. You can keep his passive up without. Hell, healer, cooldown, fine. Isis, no. Kukulkan, no. Nox, if you're shit, maybe. But generally speaking, no. Poseidon, no. Just no. I realize that it's an 11-second cooldown, you don't really do anything, but you put out this, and if you still need damage, there's this. This lasts for 6 seconds. That means you have a downtime of what? You pull this out, it sits there for 3 seconds. Okay? So now there is 8 seconds left on this cooldown. Then you pop this, and you have 6 seconds. That means you have 2 seconds of downtime. Because this deals monstrous damage. Ra, Again, it's a healer. The ult is on a fairly short cooldown, so I mean, getting cooldown reduction there means you can spam it usually. In the old days, you used to be able to like build Rod of Tahuti and cooldown boots, right? No, Rod of Tahuti. Chronos Pendant and cooldown boots, and you ult every 30 seconds or something. So that's still there. I still think power is better. Power is better. Power is better. Don't get cooldowns. Don't get cooldowns. Zeus almost on 10 seconds, and he really needs his abilities, but I wouldn't build cooldown either, because again, you're not going to get a second use out of anything. You're going to hit him once, and the fight's going to be over, or you're dead. Sean could use a Breastplate of Valor. But don't buy Chronos Pendant unless you're Nua or a healer. Because Nua really needs these clay soldiers, and they're on an 18-second cooldown. So, but just don't fucking build it when you need to burst. Idiots. Idiots. Pen Boots, Dynasty Plate Helm, Book of Thoth or Obsidian Shard, then the other one, Rod of Tahuti, then you can play with the last item. It's easy. Or you can rush a Warlock Sash, Pen Boots, Dynasty Plate Helm, Book of Thoth, no, Obsidian Shard then, Book of Thoth, or whatever. Or maybe you don't build Dynasty Plate and you just go straight into Obsidian. I'm just saying. You can't build fucking Chronos Pendant. It's so easy. I don't understand. How can you... Like, I still see people building this. 40 power, 10% cooldown reduction. You'll take this over 45 power. Alright, so it's only 5 power less. Fair. But there's 10 flat pen. You have 30 flat pen base. Oh, flat pen, sorry. You have 30 flat protections. You have 30 protections base. Like power boots is, or pen boots is a third of everybody's magical protection if they don't build it. It's a third of their protections. It's a big deal. Please. Oh, and my god, when you're playing a warrior, I know Bellona and Erlong and Osiris and Raven and Vamana all are in-hand based warriors. I know, but that doesn't mean you build chin size. Please. It doesn't mean you build chin size. You build tanky. And if you can afford it later, like 5th or 6th, then you can maybe build a chin size. But you will always be better off just building a fucking Ika. It's more attack speed. And realistically, what are you gonna do with the chin size? You don't have pen. You have tank items. You get power boots, maybe. You get typically Breastplate of Valor. Then there's a Winged Blade. Magical Defense, Bulwark, something. There's Ritual Dagger. There's, what is it? The one, is it Genji's Guard? That's pretty good. Frostbound Hammer is pretty good. Witchblade is amazing. Why chin size? If you want an offensive item, Ikarile, Executioner, just chin size is not going to do that much for you. Unless you're snowballing, then fine, do whatever you fucking want. But you're going to lose the late game. Or if you're jungling a warrior, then chin size can be alright. But if you're playing like this one, we have 2 warriors, that means we need 2 warriors to be tanky, because we don't have a guardian. We don't have much control. The game has been out for 4 years, there's no excuse for not knowing it. I'm frustrated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.